What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm your host, Cooper Daniels, and I am pouring myself a cup of coffee on this Friday. What's going on? Happy afternoon. Is that what we say to people? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock on the West Coast. Probably later in the day for most of you. That's all good. What's going on? It's been a while. It's August, folks. We got people traveling. I'm traveling. I'm doing different things. I'm got kids. Also, price action has been boring. Sometimes that gets you a little less interested. Not a lot of news. Shitty August. August are usually pretty bad, right? It's usually a pretty bad month for the markets, but it's almost done, folks. They corrected the jobs numbers, and it was a significant correction. A lot less jobs than they had said. Nearly 1 million, right? More than that? We can look at that. It's got to be a headline. But that just strengthens the case of old Jerry coming out in September and cutting interest rates. I think that's pretty inevitable, isn't it? But I don't know. I don't know how the market's going to react to that. I mean, obviously, traditionally, cutting interest rates is going to cause a nice little bull run in risk assets. You would think, unless this is going to indicate a recession, which probably means things will pump real quick and then all of a sudden turn the other direction. I do not know how to predict that. Anybody in the chat, what's going on? All right, here we go. Let's fucking go, babe. Let's fucking Coop, I think is what that means. What's up? Bring the heat, Coop. What's up, Bento Grizz? Thanks for coming back in. Is this a late day stream? It is, Jesse. It's late. I've been bull posting Coop. You know what I'm saying? And I got in there a little late. It's been a week. I don't think I've streamed since last. Oh, I put Wednesday, didn't I? What day is it today? It's not Friday. Did I say it was Friday? It's not Friday. Fuck. Guys, you got to come to me to get your insights. The man that doesn't even know what fucking day it is. I even put the right day in the title. And I come on the show being like, Happy Friday. Happy fucking Friday. Thank God, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. It's not fucking Friday. What's up, Mort? Bro, it's Wednesday. Got these fact checkers, these assholes, these fact checkers in the chat being like, bro, hey, man. Hey, PS, dog. It's Wednesday. All right, well, fuck off. It's Friday. Back to the future. Coop, you should join in on the Big Reds fantasy football. I got to get in there, guys. I got to get in there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. Who cares? Who cares if I got 417 fantasy football leagues? I'm in. I'm going to do the Big Red. I'll do it today. I'll sign up. As long as there's a space left, I'm going to be in that Big Red fantasy football league. You guys wouldn't know what Big Red is? It's TD. It's a big red bear. It's a meme coin that focuses on education and helping people along their Web3 journey over there on Avalanche. Fuck yeah. Good community out there. Sweet. Like 818,000 jobs. Thank you. 800,000 jobs. You got it. Let's fucking cope. Let's go. Recession feels inevitable. Inevitable. It does, doesn't it? And not to mention, again, I haven't looked further into this, and I think I mentioned this last Wednesday or Friday. I don't know. I don't even care. Does anybody even care? It's August. Like, what day is it? Who cares? I guess people that have Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 jobs care if it's Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday and Friday are very different days to people with a consistent work week. A man like me could be fucking Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 2012, 2024. It doesn't matter. No, man. What the hell was I talking about? Hey, can Coop from the future Friday let me know some gems in that? That would be cool. Hey, I get a lot of viewers if I could just be a couple days ahead. Who texted me? Oh, the homie. Oh my God. So early. All right, I got a place to be Saturday morning, which is not tomorrow, at 8:30 a.m. It's all good. No sleep for the wicked. All right, it's hump day, midweek. Let's go. Okay, hey, I'm going to stop checking my text messages. I'm going to keep my head in the game, and we're going to keep on moving. But yes, it would be nice if I were 2 days ahead. I could give you guys some really good information. That would be awesome. Anybody else sort of feeling like, okay, how low is Ethereum going to go? How low is Ether going to go? Is it going to go back and test that 2,300 place again? Or is it just going to lull around, get this weird sideways action between 25 and 27, which is great if you're in concentrated liquidity earning rewards. Not so great if it moves very quickly to 3,300 and you're in that concentrated liquidity and you're not paying attention. But that's neither here nor there. I just feel like, man, it has been underperforming Bitcoin for so long. Does that mean it's dead? Is this narrative that Solana is going to kill? I think that's going to be the worst trade ever. And it's just complete and utter, well, I mean, I do a lot of research, but it just feels to me that like Solana is a bit like a little vapory. And Ethereum is definitely the play. I just wonder how bad and how long this is going to go because I'm tempted. I'm tempted on ETH right now, to be honest. That's okay though. I mean, you got some cool shit. Like on Base, for example, you can go on Moonwell. You can lend, you can collateralize your ETH and then borrow USDC at about 1%, and you can borrow up to 86% of your ETH value. It's a pretty cool product. Moonwell, isolated pools. All right, let's scroll the news. We got Michael Saylor said something. I got that queued up, don't I? We're going to talk about that. Michael Saylor saying that he doesn't have any heirs. He's just literally saying that he's going to give his entire fortune to Bitcoin when he passes away. And that's pretty incredible. Only 6%. Amflux says, yeah, to be honest, I'm starting to become a bit of a Bitcoin maxi, Amflux says. I mean, yeah, bro, I've been on that train for a bit. So you're at the right show. How low is ETH going to go? Maybe people realize there's an unlimited supply. Yeah, there is that for sure. But I turn my phone around. People keep on texting me. Why is everybody texting me right now? I'm trying to focus. Don't they know I have ADD? Yeah, I mean, it'll obviously, I think it has been inflationary, right? They did that upgrade where it was supposed to become deflationary, but I think it's been inflationary, so that's a problem, right? To be honest, I'm starting to become a bit of a Bitcoin maxi. I think Solana might be cooked soon, and not financial advice. I know I kind of feel that way too, but you're true, and not financial advice because it does just seem to outperform. Only 6% of BTC left to mine. That's wild. Why? That's wild. Tempted by ETH. Are we diversifying? I thought we were meant to put everything in one bag. Some people believe that. Some people believe that you should just be, you just go all in on one thing. I don't believe that. It's certainly not in this industry. You can't have all your eggs in one basket because something can happen. Well, regulatory things can happen, enforcement actions. There might be some weird shit that happens, and you never know, that kills a lot of different things. Now we're pretty certain that Bitcoin and Ethereum, at least, they're legitimate to a certain degree from that kind of action. But yeah, you just never know. So yeah, all your eggs in one basket is not a good idea anymore, folks. Not in this field. Lots of building going on in BTC. Yep. Has anyone else heard that Solana degens are moving to Tron? This is a stolen take, but a take indeed, that this whole Tron meme coin meta narrative is just a pristine sign that memes are about dead. That's where the title for this video, the stream, came from. Are memes cooked? It feels like now that Justin Sun and Tron have entered the conversation, we're about done. We're about done. Exit. Exit your Solana memes. Go make your money if you're going to go make money on Tron, but make sure you're not the last one out of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is just like it's end. We're ending. That is ending. People like it's more and more cringe when people create a new meme and they're trying to pump it. David Gokenstein or whatever is tweeting about crying. It's just like fucking crying. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares about any of this bullshit anymore. The only ones that people care about are Coop, and I'm just kidding. It's gonna be the big ones. Nice. All right, hey folks, let's exit memes but keep Coop. That's what I'm saying. Gotta keep Coop, man. Hey man, RWA, bro. And then I mean, you know, there's gonna be ones that last, and there are gonna be ones that survive any kind of like pullback in that entire industry, like in that narrative. You know, things like Pepe Doge. Maybe some of these Solana ones. I mean, Solana is probably, if it continues to thrive, is definitely going to be the place for this bullshit. It's not going to be Tron. It will be Tron for a second, and then something's going to happen. See, Justin is just probably fundraising right now for all the legal bills he's about to have. I don't know. All right, let's share the screen and let's get going. Okay, we'll go to CNBC real quick. See what's going on. All right, so the markets are green. S&P 500 rises after Fed minutes signal likelihood of a September rate cut. We just talked about that, but we got the Dow sideways, really, up 35 points. S&P 500 up 0.25%, and then the NASDAQ outperforming. Well, actually, the Russell 2K. So we got risk assets, growth assets up the most. Volatility's up. Fed minutes point to likely rate cut. So we're going to get a rate cut. How is the market going to respond? And is that carry trade from Japan a powder keg? And rate cuts going to set it off? These are the questions. We'll find out soon. This is what we talked about early on. We had Amflux, and he gave us the right number, 818,000. Non-farm payroll growth revised down by 818,000, Labor Department says. So that's a lot. You get the good number when everybody's expecting the announcement, and then later you just throw the real number out. Seems to be the move. I'm sharing, right? Yeah. Target CEO addresses price gouging accusations. I'm sure he's saying we ain't doing that. The 10-year is down, or actually basically sideways. NVIDIA has bounced back. I think it fell sub 100 recently. So definitely you're happy about that. If you're an NVIDIA holder, Harris wants to forgive medical debt. I'll go get them. Got the Democratic National Convention going on. A whole lot of, I watched a little of it. It was on where I was, and it, you don't really hear much other than we got to not have that guy. We'll see. I guess the Cooper Company, ticking down. Don't even know what Cooper Company is. All right. How's GameStop doing? Don't look at that anymore. Let's look at that. We're leaving CNBC. Nobody cares. GME stock. $22. Indeed, nobody cares. Okay, let's go to CoinDesk real quick. Ooh, Bitcoin. Bitty Freedom up to 61, or do I have to refresh? Yeah. All right. Bitcoin's pumping. ETH languishing. Sol slightly down. Latin American e-commerce giant Mercado Libre launches US dollar tied stablecoin. Okay. Crypto airdrops ban US users, but Americans are claiming those tokens anyways. The headline says, folks, BlackRock's ETH becomes first Ethereum ETF to cross 1 billion in net inflows. ETH holds over 860 million in net assets. Only Grayscale's mini Ether Trust and Ethereum Trust have more. Its net inflows are more than the next three highest point, put together, I bet, is what that says. Bitcoin metrics signal weak demand as BTC ETF slows. All right, fine. Attention Bitcoin. Okay, let's talk Japanese people. A similar yen outperformance earlier this month triggered carry, unwind, and rocked risk assets, including cryptocurrencies. The FX market shows a renewed bias for anti-risk Japanese yen. A similar yen outperformance earlier this month triggered carry, unwind, and rocked risk assets, including crypto. Some observers fear that could happen again in the future. Near future is rallying against the US dollar, outperforming other fiat in a redo of early August market action. Since late Thursday, the yen has strengthened 2.4% to 145 per dollar. The activity in the foreign exchange market is reminiscent of the yen's outperformance at the end of July and early this month that catalyzed the unwinding of carry trades or bullish risk-on bets financed by relatively cheap yen-denominated loans as it became blah, blah, blah. Yen strength is causing a negative feedback loop as stops get triggered and overstretched carry positions get unwound. This is rattling positioning in global risk assets. Thus, the renewed yen strength warrants attention from crypto traders. According to ING, the yen's rallied to 141.68 per dollar from 161 in 3 weeks. Has set the tone for yen buying on dips, a 20 big figure drop, and USD JPY. We believe will have a meaningful impact on expectations for future direction and therefore potentially on behavior. Behavioral changes likely mean a greater willingness to buy yen at weaker levels, skewing the risk to a strengthening bias. The Fed funds futures currently predict a 50% chance of a 50 basis point hike in September. Should the Fed cut by 50 basis points, however, we think the market's reaction will be positive initially, but a sell-off could ensue as concerns about the economy and strength in the yen will revive the carry. Okay, so basically this person just said it's confusing. The Fed's funds futures currently predict a 50% chance of a 50 BPS hike in September. That's confusing to me. There's a 50% chance that they're going to hike by 50 basis points? No, I think there's a 50% chance that they'll cut by 50 basis points. Is this a typo or am I just an idiot? I guess both things could be true. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's go to the block. Okay, Tron's Sundog token jumps 25% amid Sun Pump meme coin generator hype. I literally could give a fuck. I just don't care. Go do what you want to do. Jimmy Butler and BitBoy agree to settle Binance-related class action lawsuit. So they had to give some money away. Jimmy Buckets and BitBoy. Okay, nothing really there. See, the news is just like so fucking boring. Bitfarms makes an accusation after shaking off Riot's takeover try. Okay. All right. Let's go to CoinMarketCap and let's check. Algo's been moving all right. Okay, like we just saw, we got Bitcoin over 61, which is pretty nice, up almost 3% in the last 24 hours, up almost 2% in the last hour. Volume is low at 28 billion. ETH is at 26.37, up, underperforming Bitcoin, up 0.25% in the last hour and up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. So low volume. Solana is underperforming both. XRP just hanging out at 60 cents. I'm not sharing, sorry guys. Doge is at 10 cents, top 10. Tron has flipped Cardano for the top 10. It's up to 16 cents. It's up 22% in the last week. So Tron is having its moment. That's what you want to call it. Cardano is at 37 cents. It's bouncing back too, up 8% in the last 24 hours. So we're getting some alts moving. Up 12% in the last 7 days. Avalanche also having a good 7 days at 12% too. 4% in the last 24 hours and ticking up in the last hour as well. Getting some distance, some daylight from that $20 mark. Polkadot is doing okay. It's up 7% in the last 7 days, 3% in the last 24 hours. Trying to get back to $5. Chainlink has been hanging out at $10 for a while now. Pepe is even money. Aptos down actually in the last 7 days. But still, Aptos is way up there. 26. Sui's at 85 cents. Red in the last 24 hours, though. These VC tokens. Hedera Hashgraph at 5.5 cents. ARB, 55 cents. Algo. Thorchain still under $4. Doing interesting shit, though. Can't hate on Thorchain. Oh, shoot. Algo. I found you, baby. Look at you. Top 60, 58. Somebody's bidding on the go. Here we go. 13.5 cents, up almost 1%. Last hour, up almost 6%. Last 24 hours, and nearly 15% in the last 7 days. $1.1 billion market cap. Not bad, man. Better than, what was it, 68 recently? Or say what you want to say is. Brett, where was Stacks? How's Stacks doing? Stacks is number 32 at 157. That's up as well. All right, so there we go. You guys want to look at some Algorand memes? Let's do that. I was looking at Red One Hooker Blow Gold Anu because for a joke on Twitter. Okay, Tiny's pushing down a bit. Not a bunch. And KubeCoin is also down a similar amount. Let's see. So Algo is looking pretty, up almost 15%. Tiny, number 2 on the list. But still, look, it's at 3.5 cents. A little over 3.5 cents, down 5% in the last 24 hours, but still at a $3.5 million market cap. Their TVL, stable TVL, is almost up to $500,000. Pretty good. Polka Gold getting a bid, catching a bid. Opulus hanging out at 6 cents. Gora hanging out at 8 cents. Coop hanging out at 3 cents. Cometa bouncing back a little bit at 5 cents. Pepe Freedom. Remember, native Pepe is on Algorand via the Messina Bridge. Definite. Keeping it real with more stable TVL than a market cap. Baruto. Jojo. Nico. Oh, no. Nico. Go down. Down 12%. Oranges are up. Woody Freedom. Johnny Wood. Jaws. Down 10%. Algo 200 hanging out at a half a penny. Half a penny. That's that. We did it, folks. You guys want to look at this thing I talked about? Michael Saylor, when I'm gone, let's just watch it. This is what he said at the.
And
this guy's voice.
I didn't answer your last question, which is, key man risk. What if I go away? And I thought about it, and And what I would just say is, first of all, I don't have any heirs but a nonprofit foundation, which will morph in being a public charity. So when I'm gone, my stock, my shares, my assets flow into a public charity whose mission is to support Bitcoin and the adoption of Bitcoin forever. And so you don't have to worry about MicroStrategy changing direction. You don't have to worry about the truth is, I'm probably better for Bitcoin gone than here. Dead than alive. As long as if you're dead, you can't, you can't, what was the word? Murder? Was it slay your heroes? Slay your heroes. So, once I'm gone, I'm not going to be talking, so I can't give a bad.
Breaking news. Michael Saylor tells the Bitcoin community to kill him. Jesus. I mean, fucking this guy's, if he really follows through with everything he's saying, what a Chad, Jesus. All right. Anything else? I don't know. Nothing else, right? Nobody cares. You guys care? I don't care. That was cool, though. I mean, look at him. Ba-do-do. Do. All right. I think Solana might be cooked. Lots of building going on in Bitcoin. Has anyone else heard that Solana degens are moving to Tron? Exit memes. I think I was surprised that Base didn't take off with memes. I know. Yeah. Yes, you are. Screen share. Okay, cool. I have this new thing too. I got to monitor. I just behind on everything. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that the Base meme coins didn't really take off. I mean, obviously isn't Brett native, and then they brought Mog over there to Base, which I think probably helped Mog a lot. Where they got like Satoshi or something. They got some other thing, Toshi or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't really take off. But Aerodrome, Moonwell, and yeah, those two are a pretty good combo on Base. I'm sure there's a lot more too. Nomura and Japan are on a knife's edge. Yep. Algo stable TVL again, up 2.5% today. Hell yeah. Aw, cool. Algo's gone from 67 to 58 in a day. Hell yeah. Bitcoin Jesus, baby. Is Algo's, they talk about Michael Saylor, is Algo's 24-hour volume really under 1 million? I don't think so. God, that'd be that. I think it's probably more than that. I think it's under, what was it? No, yeah. The 24-hour volume is 32 million, which is also pretty low. Which also, Governor Hat says, don't you dare talk bad about the Based meme coin. We got Based in the building, Based Stacy, and some other accounts. Based is, oh yeah, I didn't even look at that. You guys want me to, where's Based? Based, oh man. Did you really want me to go look for this, bro? Hey man, I did this for you. And this is how your token repays me, man. Down 13%. God damn it. I guess they sell. Hell, man. Look at that. It looks all right, though. It looks all right. Could be worse. Based is a premier. Oh, shit. Look at them fucking stealing. Real world asset focused on tokenized trolling. It fractionalizes laugh through a proprietary system known as not giving a fuck. Based is a lifestyle. It converts fake internet money into memes. It meets absurdity with more absurdity. It is a belief that everything can be made fun of, and that the highest form of social currency is laughter. Get based. Share the fun. Dig it. Oh, some nice copy. Hell yeah. Based. Reaper coins. Oh, yeah, Reaper. Yeah, where's crypto for change? I dumped that for a loss. I'm out. I'm out of Reaper. Crypto for change? What happened, man? Do you guys even do your show anymore? Is the next block even a thing? Crypto? See, Will? Where's I want a rap song. Crypto for change. Reaper. Maybe you guys can make a rap song? Didn't you guys just get an ex-gov grant? Ba-da-da. Da-da. All right, guys. Hey, folks, maybe I'm missing it. Hey, we now have Base Silvio. I love it. Don't you dare talk bad. Check Mustard, bro. Thanks, bro. You're the best, bro. Love you, Coop. My bro. Hey, bro. Mustard. Where that Mustard at, man? Did that thing make it past? Make it out of the thing? Everything must go. No, that's not Mustard. Oh, is it still on Rug Ninja. I'm not going to go to Rug Ninja right now. All right. Bump, 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 bump. Based founder dumping for sure. Yeah. Gov hats just printing 150 algo at a clip. Look at these chumps. I just got 150 algo on the exit. 150 algo. That, what is that? That works out to be like $15, $20, man. Sorry, had to. He knows how to trigger me. No, but yeah. Pineapple moon juice, dude. And then some people doing single-sided LP ads to get the farm awards. Yeah. Yeah, man. When do we vote again for rewards on Tiny Man? How is Tiny Man? How is Tiny against? So if it's down, it's probably, how's it doing? Okay, dollar-wise, it's definitely up. But how is it against Algo as it's pumping? Okay. So it's actually down a touch, just ticking down a bit. You guys want to see this? Actually, something with a little bit of value, I guess. So this is Tiny versus Algo. So it's up, 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 up. But then because Algo is strengthening, it's actually ticking down. But against the US dollar, it's still continuing its upward journey. All right. Sweet. All right, folks. We did it. Algo ETF. That was other news that the SEC poured cold water on the Solana ETF dreams, that they are still considering it potentially a security, and that they put a squash on it. Everybody loves Gov. Based is a good thing. All right, folks. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate you showing up on this Wednesday. It's 12:30. Perfect. All right. I'll see you on actual Friday. And that's that. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. And I'll see you Friday. Maybe something will happen. And I'll be excited to come here and talk. We'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. I appreciate you. Peace. Would you like the video? Like the post on Twitter? Subscribe on YouTube? Do those things? Can you go to the ReCoop YouTube, subscribe? Can you follow me on Twitter? Can you like things? Can you do all that stuff for me, please? I'd appreciate it. How can you have an ETF on a beta chain? I know, right? Yeah, that's funny too.